Nowadays, there are so many threats and scams in the market. How to find a good advisor? I don't think the threats and scams are more now or less now. We tend to remember today's events better. So 1992 also had a Harshad scam. Then there was a Ketan scam. There was a home trade scam. There were just too many. You were forgetting many of the scams because it were not impacted by it directly. Carvey scam, where a lot of individuals lost their shares and perhaps dematted mutual funds. I'm surprised that people still go to them for mutual fund advisory. They still have an ARN and they're selling. Well, it is up to them. So if you choose to go to the wrong advisors, then it's your problem. So if you go to an advisor whose one arm has been arrested by the police and one arm is being prosecuted by the court and things like that, why would you even go? So you make a choice of going to the wrong people. You go to a broker, open a demat account and give a power of attorney telling him you can do whatever you want. Well, you have a choice. You could have gone to a bank. You could have gone to HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank and opened a demat account. I don't see any risk happening there. If you choose if you make bad decisions about who should be handling your money, you will suffer. So, how to find a good advisor? Even if you find a good advisor, the custody of your money need not be with the advisor, right? You don't have to give it to Carvey in a demat form and say, okay, manage it also. You have no clue what they will do. And they have caused a lot of harm. And amazingly, last week I met somebody who has been caused a lot of harm and did not even know that the harm has been caused. So if you are not very diligent, if you don't know how to handle the custody part of your money, you're in deep shit, right? So how to find a good advisor has nothing to do with this. How to find a good advisor is the same way how you would find a good doctor. You go out, meet friends, talk to them. If you were in the same city where you grew up, good chance that one of your classmates or a brother or her sister or somebody would be an advisor. Go and seek. And like Ronald Reagan said, trust but verify, right? So people say, oh, is this so-and-so's brother, he must be great and all that. That's fantastic. And I like what Ronald Reagan said, trust but verify. First few transactions, you make sure that it is going through smoothly, growth fund, growth option, whatever you want to put. Make sure all that is going smoothly. So you're checking for simple basic execution skills, and then when he or she gives you advice, keep checking against somebody else's advice, websites. I don't give advice on specifically which fund to invest. So maybe you have two advisors, maybe you have one advisor and you ask the other advisor the same thing, or you have an advisor but you bounce off those ideas off your bank RM. Whatever, find out the ways and means and then say, okay, this is the fund advisor with whom I want to go, and now I will not do cross checking and multiple checking because I trusted her and I verified and she was good, and so now I can bravely choose her as my agent or as my advisor, and then I don't have to worry too much about on a day-to-day basis. I don't have to take any execution risk or suggestion risk or anything like that. So that's how you do, but it has got nothing to do with the scams that are happening.